tapping into the ultimate matchup.
Yeah.
That, oh man, I was like, yo, is Hugh about to go the Sora as well? The Sora v
That's
Sora?
what I'm saying. We might see that because I know that everyone wants to test their Sora against Vince, who has been, working really hard to get the character to go. We are going to see the Steve here right now from Hugh. And, yeah, this Zelda's going to get pulled immediately. So immediately just not going for no games. Vin knows this is the best of 3, right? Or is this the best of 5s already?
No, still best of 3
Yeah,
until the winner's semi.
So he knows the best 3. He wants to get this 2 and get out. But, yeah, I don't know why the Diddy was picked against Versatile Smash. Maybe he just wanted to elect for some extra speed, but Hugh knows if he's going to go against Vin, he's going to have to do the works.
Yeah, using that neutral special of the Nairu, being able to go past the terrain with the Din's Flame, and then also the Knight. Just so many things that you're able to do with Zelda. But there is a beautiful first stock to come out from.
Forgot it was Steve. Sheesh.
Yeah, that is a beautiful tried and true that Steve was able to pull off time and time again. And it was just with the wood too. This man out here working with bare minimum, still punching trees.
Yeah, for real, right? Definitely using all of his tech to get through to Vin because you have to. Places the block there and shakes Vin up a little bit more. It's crazy how you have to aggress. That's one of the things that I say is so good about Hugh is how good he is at, getting into his opponent. Hits the hit there. Nice
so
little
important
smash.
to protect those if you set them up. We say it time and time again.
Facts.
I feel like every Steve player goes for those blocks, but
doesn't tech him when he hits him. Yeah, I feel you.
And I don't know if he would have died to the same situation if he were given that full extension of the blast zone. Probably might have killed.
Well, it's pretty crazy to get hit by the move and then not do the tech and then not be able to DI out. You know what I mean? Like you're messing up on so many things that you can kind of change up. But regardless here, Hugh's still in the lead. Vin didn't want to have to use his final strength and use all of his power, but he's opted to do it right now, or he's not going to be able to finish it, though. Okay, Hugh. I mean, this is a great... I mean, if you wanted to get voted for anything in Vegas, beating Vin is going to go on your list of, things to get into that Smash.
Yeah, playing that Steve to the fullest extent there, doing great stuff. Had the diamond in tow as well. Was able to get the job done with the gold. Didn't even have to go and upgrade all those hitbox and upgrade all those knockbacks.
Because you have to press him, right? You have to go past the blocks. You have to break the blocks. You have to go over the block. You got to get past Hugh. And yeah, anytime you see a player play Steve, it is really on the player.
And I mean, also Hugh's been on Demon Mode. If you've been watching the guy on his stream, he's going into whoever's Smash stream he can find, anybody's arena, just pulling up this Steve and trying to tilt them.
That's funny.
He was on Chase's stream. I know Chase was like, "Is Hugh streaming right now? I'm about to just tell this guy, like, please just uninstall this game from your Switch. I swear to God, stop playing me." He brought out the Fox and went sicko on it.
The thing I feel about Chase, though, is like, he talks so much, it's like, man, just get a Steve. I'm sure he has one.
Oh, yeah, he does have a Steve for sure. He brought it even out for Edgeguard. Yeah, that dude was, he was getting a little farmed, but he does have a really slick Steve. Probably it's just more Wi-Fi trained than land.
Okay, well, Vin's sniping people out the air. He ain't got no Steve. He don't look like Steve no more.
Yeah, Ben not happy with how things went down in game 1, and
oh my God, you
brings it right back.
Oh my God, you can reflect that.
Yeah. They saw the interaction as well in game 1.
Oh my gosh. I mean, that changes the game for me. You can now if you're Vin, you can just kind of sit here under Hugh or on top of him. Not be scared of too much. Nice little tilts to get him up in the air off the scoop. He does look a little bit more pressed here. And that's just got to be Vin thinking 2 steps ahead.
Yeah, Ben was not letting Hugh get away with the kind of stuff that happened in game 1. So, and that doesn't work. Hugh's going to have to go to the drawing board and bring something else out, especially when that lead is getting bigger and bigger on the side of Ben. We already see more than a full stock, and nice little drawing going on by Hugh.
Yeah, I mean, he used a lot of his materials there, too, and I know he likes to use that minecart, so it ends up not doing the best for him there. I think he wanted the minecart out of there, so wasn't able to get back to ledge there, and now he's getting kicked around and pressed.
Yeah, he was just literally out of iron in that situation. Wasn't able to find it.
Exactly.
Just spent some wood just trolling around a little bit.
Yeah, I was going to say, you've seen him build like 1,000 blocks.
No irons, and he had no metal on that field, and still down to just wood. A little bit of iron being readied up, and now there's going to be some gold, some increased hitbox speeds coming out by this cat, and even more diamonds to be found. Not going to choose to bring him out quite yet, though. Maybe save him.
He's going to charge up a knight here. Doesn't really have any other objective than to get rid of some of those blocks, and you can see him still only wood on the pickaxe, but the diamond sword comes out, and now Vin knows he has to end this stock now. But he does have a little bit of a buffer, but it's going to be gone very shortly.
Yeah, it is great stuff that you see come out from Hugh, getting to bring the extension up with that block. The axe coming out fast and hitting hard. Diamond
Let me ask you a question, Vin.
What's the answer? There it is.
There's the answer. Nice kick coming out of Vin, which we've seen him do 1,000 times. He hits those so beautifully, and when he needs them, and he never overuses it, I feel.
Yeah, Vin definitely tapping into a little bit of that big brother energy, saying, "Hey, yo, no,
chill with that, chill with that."
Yeah, chill out with that. I mean, it can, me live.
You know, sometimes it really can be terrain, man. Terrastalized, if you will, and just change the game by just picking a different stage.
I think he ran it back, because that was still Smashville.
I believe so.
Yeah, but now we're gonna get some Space Town and City for Hugh. Gonna be able to get maybe some space away from the Zelda, but the way Ben played it last time, not letting Hugh just sit.
Yeah, I mean, even more
devices.
space here, right? So you have Ben, who is okay with just kind of chilling far away, loading up knights, throwing Din's flames, and then you have Hugh, who wants to just farm. He just wants to go to Stardew Valley.
That's a great game.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Platform's gonna disappear. Hugh left out to dry in the air, going to put
Yeah.
a little bit of stage underneath though to pad the landing, and nice dash attack there by Ven center stage, knock him out of the minecart, but what a great reflect, actually ends up getting the kill as well.
Counter that, man. That was absolutely countered in its perfection. Vin had a similar situation both games, but that's the only one that I've seen that kill. Now Hugh on the retreat. Who, you know, Hugh's been one to be into his opponent, wants to get those hits off, but right now he's trying to get away.
Yeah, Hugh's defensive gameplay not always as strong as when he's able to get away with pressing W on his opponent, and you're seeing that start to come out full force. Ven getting away with a lot. Nice breakup up the minecart with the side special by Ven, and
I like that. Hugh taking the extra two. Oh, I don't like
Untechable.
that. I don't like that. Untechable into the stage. The slow walk from Vin. The menacing man. Yeah, no, I was just going to say, I like how Hugh just had a little 2 seconds on the platform, dug for like 5 seconds, and then makes it back to stage. Just really, you can see Vin doing things like kicking him out of minecart and just stuff that, you know, moves that you think are invincible, Vin's showing are handleable for his character.
yeah, definitely has everything that you need and more to deal with this Steve, and you're seeing that start to get the full effect here. The first 3-stock situation, I think that Ben did die in that previous game.
Yeah.
The game before this one,
Yeah,
did Ben die?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, it might have been a 3-stock though. There's might be 2 3-stocks if I'm not mistaken. But there was gonna be the snipe setup. There is a nice down air to ledge, to deny the ledge, but not going to happen for much longer. Hugh on the run, but Ven with the killer instinct, going to be winning that 2-1.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely pressed when you saw the first game. You saw Hugh take it. I think you have to go the Steve there, and it just showed that, honestly, man, Vin has possible moves to stop minecart, to stop anvil, to stop. He was walking up to him, doing whatever he wanted. So
you can, once you start to understand what the Steve is looking to press,
exactly,
Ven has the answers. So you saw that come into full effects game 2 and 3. Shout out to Hugh though for being able to get a nice jab in, nice hook, line, and sinker.
Facts.
Get that first game.
Yeah, you just play that first game, and you're in Vegas royalty right there.
Yeah, he was like, all right, post the first game of the VOD.
Post the VOD.
Post the VOD, first game. I'm going to clip that out. And that was
that
me.
part.
I was in there.
Yeah, he was. He really was.
Yeah, 100%.
And put the work in, and then it just came down to Vin being like, okay, I have to cancel this move, and I know how to do it with this move.
Yeah.
And
you saw even every time that he starts to just load something up, Ven's in there with the dash attack
with the
to break
guess.
it up, was able to just keep that pressure on. so consistently, and that's how Ven's going to get to winner semis for the night. So great job by Ven. I'd love to